Just, I could get a tan right here today.
10 degrees. I should wear my sunglasses in here.
We are, in fact, live. We should be, anyway. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the show. We'll see how it goes. We'll start a little bit like we always do. We're going to try to talk a little bit quieter. Sometimes I get a little bit too carried away. I start yelling to the chat. I'll go on the other thing as well. Also, I think we're allowed to talk about Discord now a little bit more. Apparently it's a pretty new partnership that they have. It's a very new button that they added to the other. But yes, welcome everybody. Saturday afternoon. Probably a lot of people out doing their own thing, but thought we'd go live, see how it was today.
Sign in and do all my likes. Counts. Nomadic wins.
I want to get rid of this program fully
Mm-hmm.
eventually, which is why I'm trying to find another one that works good. That one we don't pay for anymore though, so that doesn't matter. We just use it for the sound.
For the voices.
I could test it right now. Let's
in
do
our
it.
head.
Yo.
Too loud?
I mean, it's okay.
I have you now.
That one, not so much.
I have you now.
A little bit more?
Maybe. Even though we don't hear that one, so.
No. Well, we can.
I have you now.
It's probably okay. And then I also have the big gift.
I have you now. I have you now.
Just gonna keep going. You're on live. I guess you're the only one.
Yeah.
We'll just go live on the other as well. It is Saturday afternoon. It's probably nice, getting nicer out, so probably less people out and online, which is fine.
Kitty, are you just peeking out there?
Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome. It is Saturday afternoon, maybe not the best time, maybe it's Saturday night. Maybe we'll do a short one, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the TikToks feel. How is everyone doing today? Oh, there's a couple people.
Hello.
Latecomers, welcome in everybody. Not latecomers, I guess early latecomers. Trying to find a new program. Does anyone have a program that works really well for,
Streaming?
well, TTS and a bunch of stuff like that? Text to talk. I'm trying to figure out a good one. I've downloaded a few, but they're kind of frustrating to deal with.
What's happening with everyone?
Where are y'all from? Where are y'all going? Anyone have sailboat experience before?
What time is it? 3:45.
That's probably is not the best time either to start, so maybe we'll just do, we'll see. Maybe it'll just be a late one today.
Yeah, maybe.
Or Saturday can be the day we don't. Sunday always seems pretty decent though.
Aww.
Savannah and a beautiful cat. Savannah, GA. Where's GA?
Isn't that Georgia?
I don't know. What place is George? Or sorry, what is GA? I'm not even sure. And thank you. Yeah, she's a Manx cat. She is quite beautiful. Hello, David. How's it going today? Georgia. Okay, you were right. Kitty. I know. Well, we normally have the cat cam for her, but of course she's just doing her own thing up there.
She's definitely majestic.
And right now we're at the dock, everybody. We're just hanging out at the dock. We normally have a camera outside too, but there's a couple neighbors outside. So I didn't want to make them feel weird, so we only have the inside camera right now. And we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Hello, David. Aw.
And too fast. What's going on? Welcome. That's all going there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I have another program I'm trying to integrate things into this stream, but it takes a bit. Ireland would be awesome. We would love to sail to Ireland one day. And the States, we'll probably end up sailing through the States. I mean, we could just block you right now if you want. Okay, there it is. Oh, they're not even on there anyway. They've already been blocked. Beautiful up there in the summer. It is. It's very nice up here. We will eventually come to the States, yes.
I wonder if that's a fun life that people live.
Yeah, very beautiful in the summer. You're at anchor. That's cool. Super duper. I don't think we consider ourselves really anything right at the moment. I wouldn't consider myself either. Welcome everybody. Please like, share. Appreciate it, Habitual. Appreciate it.
Just one kitty, Patricia. Yeah, this is Cece.
We don't talk politics on here. We try to avoid it. Politics to me online is just a thing that like turns people away. So we try not to talk politics at all here. And appreciate the like and subscribe. Yeah, it's always cool when you pop in and say that kind of stuff already, and then you like and subscribe. Thank you very much for that. It's me again, Ireland. Hello, Ireland. How's it going? We got a few people from Ireland in here today.
No, this one's not working.
That one, I don't know what's going on with that. It's just
oh, that's because I see.
What did you get that kitty statue? Well, she's just enjoying the sunshine right now.
Oh,
Alabama. Never been there. One day maybe. And sorry, somebody asked if we'd ever come to the States. We will eventually probably sail through the States. We want to go down to Mexico, so we'll head down that way.
I do like that movie, Sweet Home Alabama. It's pretty good.
Furthest we've sailed is just a couple of kilometers. We're pretty new to this. We've only been on the boat for about 5 months.
Cece, are you real? We're not sure.
She's not even sure.
How old are we? I'm 34. And Brian's 38. And then Cece is 8.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just get rid of this one for now.
Where do we plan on going first, Gma? So we want to go around Vancouver Island. That's where we want to learn. And I mean, we'll never see it all in our lifetime, but it's going to be super fun. And then hopefully somewhere south for next winter, because it's been pretty cold here for the most part.
Yeah, so I guess Holly pretty much answered that with that one. Yeah, where do we plan to go first? Or is that what you were answering exactly? Okay. Cece, what are you doing? Hey, you're not going outside there, you little crazy cat. Brisbane, Australia, that's cool.
Oh, awesome. I bet you it's like 90 degrees there today, isn't it?
Yeah, what's your temperature in Australia, in Brisbane specifically? 37. So you're pretty much right up there with us. Well, you're close to me, I guess. Holly's a bit younger. I lived on one in Washington. That's cool. We're pretty close to Washington. We're just a little bit north.
Meow meow.
And not the coast of Wales. No, we're in Canada. How often do you rock the boat? I mean, the boat rocks every time we stand up. I know that's not what your question is, but it's a sailboat. It literally is on the water. It just rocks no matter what. And hello, Newfoundland. Never been. I've had some friends from there, though.
Depends if you're facing east or west or north or south, right?
You say whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. We call ourselves people that live on a boat. That's what we call ourselves. User, as I said to the guy that just asked if the boat shakes, we're on the water. It moves and does all kinds of things no matter what we're doing. Appreciate it, Richard. In the wintertime, we just pretty much put the boat where it is. We're on Vancouver Island. It doesn't get cold enough to cause any problems here. Oh, this is working now. Perfect. I think there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So 70. I wonder what it is. Oh, yeah. It's like 50 here today, I think, isn't it?
I know there's some people that are pretty, they do their own thing, but we'll just do our thing and kick them out if that's the problem.
Yes, it's like 50 Fahrenheit here today. Finally, it took a long time to warm up.
You want to get outside, Zoo?
Yo,
The kitty keeps peeking outside and she's enjoying the sun. She does look majestic. Look at her. She just like got her eyes closed in the sun, enjoying it.
She definitely is enjoying life, that's for sure.
21's actually a pretty decent temperature.
Where's my food? What food?
The kitty cat, they're thinking the same, yeah. I mean, John, it's really hard to say what our future holds for things. We would, of course, like to go everywhere in the world, but we'll have to see. Oh. I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that. Sorry, I take over some questions for a minute while I... The cat's I don't know if she's bored or not. She's been outside today already. She was running around. I wouldn't say she's bored. She's just enjoying herself.
21 degrees to Celsius.
We have Starlink for internet. Oh, maybe I'll just do it. I don't know. The cat didn't take very long to adjust to it, no. She got into the boat life pretty quickly. It took her like no time at all.
And thank you everybody for double tapping the screen. So that's what helps us the most. I'm sorry if I'm so annoying when I say it, but thank you for the follows and subscribes.
And my name's Brian. This is Holly. And I do apologize, guys. If we miss your question, just ask again. Don't spam, but just ask again. We'll try to get to it.
No, we haven't been to Israel.
And yeah, on the boat it's very nice, honestly. At nighttime it's perfect. It just like rocks gently.
Starlink's decent, definitely. I would say. A few hiccups here and there. We did have a big windstorm a few days ago, so it was, you know.
Hello, Dennis.
Hello, howdy. Who's Amanda? Brian's. He has the nicer hair. It's so much longer and just better.
And we're north of Washington, so we're in Canada.
Aww.
British Columbia.
Hello, Kenny. How's it going? Thank you. I bet you look awesome yourself.
Yeah, RV life, boat life's all kind of similar.
There's definitely lots of people who have kids on boat life and RV, I think.
Cat is loving it. Do you fish for food? Occasionally we have.
Do you live there in the winter? Yes. So we've been sitting here for all winter long, and it's getting to us now, definitely.
A mentalist and a sensitive. I mean, I feel like I'm fairly sensitive sometimes. I'm not sure if that's what you're meaning, but the kitty is beautiful, isn't she?
Is that for Kitty? Still?
And Jimmy, that's where Holly and I came from. Holly and I lived in Calgary, Alberta for 15 years before we moved out here.
The kitty is real. Oh wait, Cece, are you real? I think so. Yeah, I think so.
The cat at your back is a toy. She is definitely not a toy. She is a real life kitty cat.
How cold does it get? I mean, the coldest was like 1 snowflake. I think it was at 0 pretty much. I know. She's like, how am I supposed to see it now?
How cold does it get? We got down to -10, which is...
I don't think we got that cold.
Not today.
Yeah.
I think the coldest we got was -10 at night.
Okay.
But this year we haven't really got that cold. We have mostly been above 0 in the daytime. And usually it was like -5 or 6 at nighttime. But I think the coldest day we ever got was -10. Holly has 1 or 2 sisters, am I right? You are not correct there. You were kind of close on the amount of siblings. What do we do for food when we don't fish? We just go to the grocery store and get food. And hello, Georgia. That's cool.
We got 2 Georgians. Canada, yes. And thank you for sharing the live. That's awesome. Aww. Do they still live on a boat, or? I guess they used to, is what you said. So Sean, Bruce, we're on Vancouver Island right now.
What hockey team? Holly and I honestly don't watch a lot of sports currently. So I used to watch quite a few different sports, but we've been really busy with like boat stuff, so honestly haven't really paid attention.
West Coast is the best coast.
Are they in here? Or did someone else just say that?
No, somebody else said that.
There's a user that comes in with that name all the time.
Yeah. What hockey team? I don't really support any particularly.
Holly plays sports. She doesn't really watch them very much. Favorite band? Do you have a favorite band?
NF.
I mean, yeah, we'll go with NF. I don't know if you guys know NF. I don't know if you consider them a band or not, but
I don't think it
hip-hop
counts,
artist.
but it depends on the day. Music's so hard to have a favorite, I think.
I mean, we like lots of stuff. Like Metallica's pretty cool. Hilltop Hoods are good. They're kind of a band, I guess. Guy with long hair, no brothers and sisters, am I right? No, Zookeeper. I have lots of brothers and sisters. I have 1 brother and 2 sisters. I guess that's not lots, but
We haven't watched Captain Ron. We've been trying to find it, actually.
Yeah, and if it's pretty good. Tour? I mean, I'll do
I
a tour in a little bit maybe, but I can show you guys this. I have another camera right behind me.
Limes, that's a no. We are not.
So there you can kind of see looking forward. So this is pretty much the whole boat. You can kind of see there's a bedroom right there. There's a bathroom right over there.
Kidding.
And then when I pull up this one, there's another bedroom. I guess you can kind of see my hand just up front there.
Aww.
Yeah, that's kind of it. It's not very a big boat.
Hello, my name is Ours. How's it going?
And I can try to do a full-on tour in a bit here. Just give me a minute.
The kitty's not frozen. She's just
She's
looking
just chilling.
in. Yeah.
She's a cat, which means she's a statue.
Thank you, user, or he's talking to you. Probably you.
No, well. Grassy, that's crazy. The cat is real, 100%. Wonderful 25-mile-per-hour goes from your wheelhouse. You got gas today. We don't today. Today's pretty nice for us. Honestly, we haven't vanquished any yet. We'll work on that, though.
Her mom cannot swim. That's okay. You can get life jackets.
Yeah, I mean, I could just... She'll probably attack me right now. She's in a weird mood. I guess maybe not. She just zoned out. I mean, I seem to know a lot of people that are on boats that also can't swim. Most people can, but I mean, there are people that can't.
Kitty, you're scaring everybody.
And why a sailboat? Just curious. Just something different. She's just the gargoyle watching over us. Don't worry about it. So Holly and I were actually building an off-grid cargo trailer. We just ended up doing the boat thing after life changes happened.
Aw. Good to hear. My name is Ours. And then what kind of sailboat? So it's a Hunter Legend, a 35.5.
Ooh. Pulled pork nachos. I mean, between those two, I'm going to go with the pulled pork nachos. I don't know if she is watching birds right now. I don't think there's many birds out there at the moment.
We haven't gotten seasick. Not yet. Good kitty.
Everyone keeps thinking the statue is a kitty. Or, sorry, the kitty is a statue, but she's not. She's just looking over us. She's the gargoyle above our heads. Hello, Vinny. What's going on?
Zoo, I do not have any sisters. I mean, actually, Scott's kind of a sister.
Oh, wow.
I don't have sisters, no.
How do you guys collect tax forms? I mean, we're in Canada, so they kind of just get sent to certain spots. For like actual mailed stuff that we need mailed in, we just go to... It goes to my sister's place.
Aww.
Her address. But everything pretty much can get sent to us online. We don't really have anything that gets mailed anymore.
Hello, Yoga with Vinny. I think you're probably going to bed, so I think have a good rest.
And Peace Warrior, the whole idea is to eventually sail. We haven't done it a lot yet because it is winter here still. We're waiting for summer. Spring and summer we'll start doing a lot more. So yeah, I guess, Young, that's the same kind of thing to you. We are not currently sailing. We're at a dock. Normally we have a camera outside, but there's another neighbor right in front of us. I didn't want to make it awkward and have a camera like pointed at him.
The cat is real. She's totally real. We promise you.
Yes. She will probably move eventually. Thank you guys for all the follows today. If you haven't already, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe. We do appreciate it. How's it on gas? It gets like, I think it's like 2, what was it? 2 liters per 100 kilometers or something?
Yeah.
Or no, it's not that, sorry. 2 liters an hour or something like that. Now I can't think off the top of my head. That sounds weird in my head. It's not bad, but we have a sailboat, so we generally use the sails over the engine anyway.
In our opinion, does it make bills easier? I mean, it's just different. Like everything in life is variant, or whatever you want to call that. What is that sound? It's probably the speaker, Techfinity.
Oh yeah, that's all. It just goes through here too. So whenever somebody likes, follows, subscribes, it will make a noise.
She is a sweet cat. Until she's not, then she's just an apex predator.
And you, or sorry, Angie, we are not. But you know, everybody can do their own thing. Nobody's throwing stones at your door. You're good. There, the statue. Oh no, she's still there.
Oh yeah.
I thought she left.
How do you change the cat's litter? I mean, we scoop it every day.
Put it in a garbage bag and then throw it in the garbage bin. Living in the boat, we pay $5.75 a month right now for the marina fees. It'll change though. It depends. In the summertime, we won't be here as much, so that'll be a lot cheaper.
I mean, Cece's pretty good on the boat. I mean, we do obviously worry if she does fall overboard, but she can swim, and we'll be there with her. We don't let her just like go on her own.
A couple of people have asked to see around the boat, so I'll show you guys around the boat. Why not?
Kat has always been the captain. She definitely is the captain.
She is 100%.
And what type of boat? So it's a Hunter Legend 35.5.
So there, I'll show you what we're looking at, everybody.
Sounded like a bell. That's probably Tickfinity.
That is definitely a Tickfinity. I'll show you guys around. Also, I can tell you guys, we do have a Discord. Apparently that's allowed to be said now. We'll see how true that is. This is the front V-berth bedroom. Holly and I, as you can see, pretty much just use it for storage. We have mostly our laundry in here, a couple helmets and stuff like that. There's a big hatch you can fully climb out of on the front of the boat. And then down there, people always ask about the heaters too. So we have a couple of these, whatever you want to call them, space heater type things. Looking back, we have Holly sitting in the bed. So Holly and I sleep here. We also do our work here. My monitor is right there, and she has a laptop as well. So we kind of just like do all the living room stuff there as well as sleep. We do have a back bedroom too, and we used to sleep in there, but we found it was nice and more comfortable out here.
Sorry guys, we are seeing your comments. We can't really get to them because Brian is on a different camera, so we'll try to go back and...
Yeah, stand by, everybody.
And yes, it's a Hunter.
Yeah. Here's the navigation spot. So that's another camera. We showed you guys earlier, kind of from the back looking forward. That's the other camera. We have our power distribution there, the VHF radio. There's like propane stuff, and that's where you kind of do your navigation charting stuff like that.
We need our helmets so we can drive the boat.
Yeah, we got to be extra safe, everybody. Propane stove and oven right here. I mean, nothing too crazy. And then fridge. It looks kind of small. It's honestly not that big, or not that small. It's pretty decent size. Here's the back bedroom. So there is mattresses in here normally. We took them all out. It's where Kitty Cat goes to the litter box. We also store some stuff in there. We found that the water would run down from the windows. It just got like condensation. I think it leaks a little bit when it rains. So we need to seal those up a little bit better. Until then, we have it all closed off. We have a 3D printer down in there, just kind of around the corner, which we use to 3D print a lot of parts for the boat. That's kind of the helm and everything outside here. I can peek out there in a second, but here's the bathroom. We got the shower. We got like a sink or whatever, and then toilet, of course. And then I will show you guys outside really quick. It is in a marina.
Oh wow, thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you so much.
But there you go. So anyway, that's kind of all that. Nothing too crazy. If you guys, if you want as well, there are ways to join. There's a couple spots in the Discord that are for paid users owners. Anyone that has helped us out at all, or if you're like a subscriber that does the paid subscriptions, there's a special spot there for people if they want to, of course. Nothing super cool, just some extra added bonus videos and stuff like that that you can get first before anyone else, if you want to, of course.
Do a lot of people live on their boats there? Yes, totally. There's quite a bit, more than you'll expect.
Yeah, just in our little dock, there's like at least 5 out of the 30 or 40 boats. I can't even sit down. There's a kitty here.
I hope you have an emergency raft. We don't. We're not going right out to the middle. If we are, yeah, definitely we'll get an emergency raft, but we're not out in the middle.
We got life jackets. We got the flares. We got every safety equipment that we need on board.
We meet the requirements.
And do we stay clear of storms? So we have had a few storms, but we mostly get them while we've been at the dock. The dock is a very safe area. We also have a lot of different apps. We have the Windy app. Sorry guys, I have to sit way up here because Kitty Cat took my spot. Maybe I'll try to put her on my lap. We'll see if she likes that. Come here, Kitty.
No, she doesn't.
Let's see if I can sneak down here without her getting... David, she's not the smelly cat. She smells better than you do, probably.
Yeah.
She actually baths all the time. That's the captain seat. It was the captain seat. I know. Now she's here, though. She still gets the captain seat.
Cece is her name. Ice.
How much does it cost to park your boat? It costs $5.75 right now.
Hello, Texas.
I know it's not first come first serve. It kind of is first come first serve, but you do have to pay for them. There are free spots available some places, but it's hard to find. They don't have like water and electricity available.
I stole a donut truck. You don't live on a boat anymore, I take it, but do you have a donut truck?
Oh yeah, I'd like to buy some donuts. That sounds delicious. And thank you guys again for all the subscribes, all the follows. Appreciate it. No questions, thanks though. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here and just leaving a comment. Appreciate it.
Oh wow!
And like I said, guys, we do have a Discord. We're trying to do more stuff on there. So as we just today messed around with it a bunch. And we're gonna add more like content for people to watch after or whatever.
And thank you for sending the heart me. Welcome to the daily fan club.
And ice tripping, what do you mean? How much would help you guys? We don't, so we do have vehicles, Vanessa, but not really. So Holly had a truck, I had a car, we sold those, but we do have 2 small, like, enduro bikes to get around if we need to go on shore. We're not sure, we might have to get rid of them eventually. We really want to keep them, we're really trying to find ways to keep them so we have land vehicles if we need to. It is cheaper than house rent, so right?
Have a good night, Anna, from Kingston, Jamaica.
And Anna, thank you very much for the hat and mustache. I Stole, thank you for the heart me and the donut, appreciate it.
Aww.
And Holly, thank you very much for the heart me as well. Thank you guys.
What kind of sailboat did you have, Donut?
Yeah, we have a toilet on board, Brendan. So we just use the toilet like normal people. Do you cook more? I mean, I have no idea. You'd have to come and try it out, I suppose. We don't pay property tax, no.
Hello, Holly. How's it going? Happy Saturday.
And we're on Vancouver Island, so we're in the Pacific Ocean. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. North of, like, Seattle area. North of the San Juans. And, Victa, you should totally do it. You just gotta show her all the cool stuff to do in the water. Obviously, living on a boat can be scary. There are some things to adjust to. Obviously, depends how much money you want to spend on a boat, because you can go very cheap or very expensive. The cheaper ones feels more like camping. The more expensive, you can be very luxury. But yeah, you just gotta show her all the cool stuff you can do with the boat, all the cool places you can travel to. 78, 2700, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
So you had a hunter as well. Can you drive your boat? We can drive our boat, yes.
It's a fake boat set. Yes, definitely.
I don't know why you'd think that. I was just showing everyone around, so you missed that. But welcome.
Aww. For her birthday dinner. So happy birthday to your daughter.
Any laws about living on a boat? Not really. I mean, you have to like figure out ways around certain things. Obviously, to live in most societies, you need to have a permanent address so that you can get certain government documents sent to you. But there are ways around that. You can get like a P.O. box or a UPS box or various other things. We just use my sister's address. And then you have to like be, certain marinas won't allow you to be live aboard, but we're in an area where we can be live aboard.
So Nina, it has gotten cold inside at night. Lately it's been okay. So we have our heaters in here because we're on shore power, so it's nice that way. Otherwise we'll be camping and not quite as fun.
And we're unsure about the dolphins spying on us yet. We're still working on that.
I don't think it's hard to sleep at night. It's been calm where we're at. I'm sure it'll be different if it's stormy weather and we're not in a good spot.
Tyrone, this is where we sleep, right here. This is the bed. It's not very hard to sleep at night. No, we enjoy it. It's very nice.
Yeah, totally. Just start reading the weather to and just like
To everybody else?
Yeah.
We could.
Well, just because she's scared of storms.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I did a bad job.
That's why you got to get the Windy app. Victa, if you get the Windy app, it is a paid subscription. There's a free version of it, though. And you can just, like, track weather very easily, which maybe make her feel better or make her feel worse. I'm not sure. And I love banana peppers, actually. I used to get them all the time.
It's like a waterbed you never have to fill. Totally.
Yeah. Never leaks. Well, that's not true. It does leak. Yeah, cats have always been on boats with humans. They're pretty good at it. She's the captain. Does it make our relationship more romantic?
I mean, it didn't really change anything from before.
It makes it more exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
We get to go on adventures and stuff now. And yeah, I love banana peppers. I do. Do you like banana peppers? You don't like spicy as much as I do.
I like those ones. Those ones are kind of good.
They have a good flavor.
Yeah. And definitely it's because of the implication, though, for the first part.
Do you guys go places on your boat? We have a little bit, and we do plan to do a lot more come spring and summer. So it's wintertime here. We can't go out a lot, but we do take the boat out when we're able to.
Do we get sick of each other? No, not yet. We'll see what the future brings, of course, but...
And critical... Oh, the banana was stolen. We did have bananas on the boat. But if you follow all superstitions, you wouldn't really be able to do anything. Everything is a superstition these days.
Christian, yes, totally. We like that. The live action, if that's what you're talking about. We totally watched that. Oh, wow.
Holy, I guess that's exciting for some people. We do have the stove that rocks when it's on waves. Yes, it is on a gimbal. And we do live here, Buck. Big Yank, I don't know if it changes anything, to be honest.
Yes, Starlink guy.
And we
Or
are
he.
indeed in Canada, yes. Never been to Liverpool. I've always wanted to visit the UK. One day we will probably do that.
Uh-huh. Lots of room in there. I mean, there's quite a bit. There's definitely more than some places.
And appreciate it, Victor. I hope you have a good one as well.
I think Hunter did a good job with the layout. Definitely. Williams, that's awfully nice of you. I'm not sure if anybody has answered yet, but...
I think it's just one of those.
Oh.
Yeah. Does it ever get too hot? You got AC or... no, we don't. We haven't been on the boat in the summer yet. We bought it in October.
I don't think it is.
No?
No.
No. Liverpool, Port City. We would like to sail to Australia one day. It's hard to get cats there, though. We'd have to really deal with something with that.
Iffy little monkey, come on board. We'll start finding it.
And we do watch Delos. Yes, we have. Right now we're facing forward.
Oh.
Front of the boat is just up here. Yeah, we need a bigger boat for the one piece, I think.
Cast net fishing for breakfast.
It is very cozy. I mean, the boat rocks all the time. You stand up and move on the boat, it's rocking. We've had some pretty big waves the other day.
Do you get bored? I mean, we're humans. Sometimes, lately, it's been a long wait to just get out.
We're in that phase between, like, technically it's springtime, but it feels like winter still. We're moving into summer, but it's not warm enough to really do too much yet. There's still quite a few storms, so we're kind of in that middle phase where we can't do much.
Martin, we are, like, north of Seattle, so we're in Canada right now. Vancouver Island. Yeah.
We don't have our sonar yet. Yeah, it's a sailboat.
Carrie got it. Carrie wants her rent paid. I think everybody does.
After you puke? 0. Holly and I have never puked on the boat. And we do. So Dr. Green Thumb, we do. Same name. We're the same name everywhere. We tried to make it easy so that it's easy enough to find us on every platform.
I mean, we have caught a red rock crab, but we haven't done as much fishing as we'd like. Soon, maybe.
And to use it really depends on what you want to give up in life and stuff. You can buy a very, very cheap boat that needs work on it, and it has very little luxuries that you could add or just will never have them. So it depends if you want like more camping style, if you just want to learn on it, if it's going to be like a weekend thing. If you plan to live on it, you probably want to spend a little bit more, but you also don't have to spend like a ridiculous amount of money. Ours was 36,000 Canadian, 27,000 US.
And then it's a 35.5.
And Critical, it's the same name but with gaming at the end. It's just Nomadic Whims Gaming is the gaming one. We do use it occasionally. We don't do a lot on there yet, though.
Yeah,
we do need to do more.
We should one day. We just need more time.
Yeah, we've been really busy. It's hard enough keeping up with this channel.
And thank you for the follow, Carrie.
And the kitty cat's right here. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's just chilling on my lap.
Do you ever get afraid on the sailboat? I think we're going to. We haven't yet, but I mean, there's always the chance of bad weather that you can't avoid, so yeah.
And Pat, we are Canadians. And we do not hate you guys. Contrary to popular belief, just because the governments are maybe not seen eye to eye, I mean, you know, we don't always get along when it comes to political things and stuff like that, but I have friends and family down in the U.S., so there's nothing, we have no hate towards people down in America.
That's exactly.
Of course, GTA 6 when it comes out.
Aww.
We'll see, though. I'm sure it's going to be very expensive when it first comes out. Yeah, there you go. 6,000 for your first boat and loved it. There you go. You don't need to spend a ton. Depends what you want to do with it, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
James, we've mostly avoided sketchy weather and waves. We're pretty new to this, so we try to take it easy. We're working up to being, like, you know, better sales people. I was going to say salesmen. Sailors? That's the word.
I mean, so Critical, when we were gaming, when we first started, it was a little more scary. We had to always, like, check, like, the first few days we had to go out and check the boat every 2 seconds, or I did, I mean. But it's not so bad.
We could sail to Alaska, yeah. We're actually we're not close to there. We're closer to Seattle than anything, but...
No Kraken. If we do, we'll tell you. No mermaids either.
Yes. I appreciate it, yeah. Aww. I just washed my hair today, so it's looking pretty good right now.
We love sleeping on board so far.
Colin, welcome. we do need to build a new gate. Yes, the gate needs to be refurbished. On the
Hello,
loose.
baby.
Holly and I have been together for almost 5 years. In August, I think August 5th is technically the official 5-year mark.
Kitty Pearl, no kids. We don't plan on it either.
And we've been doing the lives for about 5 months now. So 5 years together, 5 months on the boat.
Thank you for the follow, Kim. Seagulls, actually, not yet. I think that's in the summer when they start to terrorize us.
And yeah, a 45 I always think would be like almost like the perfect size of boat. And yeah, we've lived here, Nicole, for 5 months. We moved on board October 24th.
45, yeah, for sure. Any bigger, then you start to get, you definitely need, like...
It's harder to solo sail.
Yeah, exactly. You need a crew.
And we are docked right now. They are now seahorses. They cannot swim.
Ooh, it's chilly all of a sudden.
Oh, it's all closed up.
Well,
Are the front heater off?
No, the sun got covered. Hey, losers, buy a house. We've had houses before.
We decided boat life was better for us.
Maybe just specifically to you, Kenneth. Hey, loser, buy a boat.
Are you in the south where it's warm? We are not. We're in the north where it's kind of warm. It's almost springtime here. It's getting warmer.
Does it smell bad? No. I don't know why you would think that. We clean the kitty litter out every day. We clean the boat.
We clean the scuppers today.
Yeah.
We do a lot of cleaning on the boat. We live in a house. Any questions?
But I mean, if you
how
have
do you
a
like
house-
your house? Is it decent? What's your rent like? Do you
House,
poo out the window or do you use the toilet? Those are just questions we get asked, so I'm asking you as well.
do you pay property taxes? That's what they always ask us
Yeah,
too.
property taxes. Do you take it anywhere?
Houses are awesome. They
Yeah,
are. We're
nothing
not saying
against houses.
yeah. We're not saying they're not. They're just we wanted to try this life, so
I'd probably sail
It's
down to
just
Florida
different.
eventually. I think we'd eventually go there. We're on the wrong side, though. We'd have to go through the Panama Canal to get there.
oh wow, Ruben. That's exactly the only reason.
We don't plan to have kids either. There's no kids coming our way.
What's your favorite thing about the boat? I guess we get to move anywhere with it.
Yeah, there are a lot of, yeah, I agree. Fishing Dad. And it's very fun. Living on the boat has been awesome. It's been a great experience. We are waiting for summer so we can actually, you know, experience it a little bit more. It does cost $5.75 currently for the marina per month.
Aw, thank you for the follow. Brian, thank you.
No way you live on a sailboat. Do they have Goat Simulator? I don't know what those two questions have to do with each other. We are, in fact, living on the sailboat. I do have my Steam library, so I could get the Goat Simulator. Yes.
Pat, so it's probably right on beat. That's probably how it is.
And thank you guys so much for all the subscribes, all the follows today. We do appreciate it. We do also have a Discord you guys can join if you want. I did link it to the TikTok as well, so that's a thing.
Gone
Weekend.
fishing, so it's probably just like anywhere else. It's the same everywhere.
Weekend, thank you for the heart me, and thank you very much for the boxing gloves. It was cool to hang out in your live yesterday. We
Yeah.
don't always get to catch them, but it was cool catching it yesterday. I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but we appreciate you. They do a cooking show, Weekend Kitchen. Very cool. He also does woodworking. He's got 2 channels. Ace and Weekend Kitchen.
Boats leaking? Yeah, definitely.
Super
All
friendly.
boats totally leak.
Yeah, our boat is 37 years old, so of course it leaks.
Aw, small boat in England.
Major
Love it.
Laser, welcome. How's it? How are you going? How's it? I can't even speak English. How's you going today?
Oh, Major Laser, what's happening?
Super duper. I mean, it's a boat. We live on it, so we do all the same things we would do in a house.
Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, totally. We're going to add that to the list. Everybody always mentions the BC.
The BC Fjords, yeah. We haven't been there yet. We do plan to go more places as soon as the weather gets a bit nicer.
Not here. It definitely doesn't get cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey.
Yeah, we're on Vancouver Island. The coldest, I think the very, very coldest we ever hit was like minus 10 degrees Celsius. Most of the winter was minus 5 in the nighttime and plus 5 in the daytime. Now it's about 10 degrees. Is that actually what it is?
How come it's not rocking? Sailboats don't always constantly rock.
Yeah.
I mean, we're sitting down too, so...
We're sitting down, we're at a marina, we're tied up to a dock, which is the main reason. The other reason is because I feel like people think just boats are constantly rocking. If we were anchored out, it wouldn't be rocking either.
So, mountain, shaman, boats definitely have showers all the time. We have 2, in fact, which is funny.
My boat didn't leak after I got the stuffing box. Yeah, that's, I also had to adjust ours. Ours leaked a little bit when it wasn't running. It's never supposed to leak unless it's like the engine spinning, but yeah, we had to adjust ours as well.
Crabby, so boobies, yep, totally. And then we definitely know what snow is. We come from Calgary.
We live in Canada.
We've come from Saskatchewan. We've come from Ontario. We know what snow is. So.
And Dennis, appreciate the 2 cake slices and the 2 ice cream cones. Thank you guys so much for that.
The sunshine is the best. I love the sunshine.
Dream, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't really think it's struggling as much as you might think it is. There are people that are struggling, but I think that's the world right now. I could probably give you guys another tour. I did just do a tour not too long ago, but I could do another one in a little bit here.
I don't think the door behind us is leaking, no.
It's definitely not. That door would be really hard to leak. We'd have to be almost underwater for that one to leak.
Full trainer, nothing odd. Aww.
The boat is not scary night, not at all. It's been enjoyable. It's actually a really cool place. Really cool place to sleep. Calgary makes no difference where I go. Sorry, what's that about?
50 Cent. That was such a... That was definitely our era.
So yeah, right now we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We did live in Calgary for the past 15 before we moved onto the boat. And yes, Kevin, I do know exactly what they meant by the boat rocking because that's like the second most asked question in the entire thing. But it's literally a boat. It's always rocking. So that's how we answer that. It is a diesel engine. We got a Yanmar 3GM 30F diesel engine.
Is it expensive? I mean, no. It's like life. Ugh, I can't answer. No.
It's not that bad. It's cheaper than living in a house or a condo around here. Way cheaper. And Mr. Nesbitt, you should totally... I used to know a guy named Mr. Nesbitt in real life. Yeah, the boat or trailer is an awesome idea. Holly and I were actually working on a trailer before we decided to buy the boat. And a couple people are asking for the boat tour. Expired. I can give you guys another tour if you want.
But you have to get to 20K. Wait, which side is asking?
Yeah, I mean...
20K.
20K
please.
Likes. We need 5. Everyone double tap the screen. We'll get to 20K likes in no time, and then I'll do a quick tour.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to all the push-ups, pull-ups, the squats. Exactly.
I stole.
Definitely.
Thank you for the donuts. Buster Vans, welcome also. Buster Vans does van life. There's a van lifer right there.
It's why we have big smiles on our faces today.
And Major Laser, thank you for the heart me as well. What's happened? Where do you see that?
It's Major.
Oh. Yeah, all the push-ups.
Major, he can sometimes more.
Oh wow. How many countries have y'all been to? I mean, we haven't really been anywhere on the boat besides Canada. Holly and I have been to Canada, the US, and Mexico before we bought the boat though. Tour, you're at 18K. We're very close to tour time. We're at 18K.
Is that the right number? I'm sure it's close.
Yeah, sometimes my number is different than you guys. Does it show you guys how many likes we have on the stream right now?
I love that movie Toy Story. Did you see this?
I would have been better long ago. I mean, as long as you're respectful about it, it's honestly not that bad. It's just some people pop in and say things right away. Okay, 19.3? Yeah, we're very close. We're at 19K on my end. Kitty, I apologize. You're going to have to sit on Holly's lap for a minute.
You'll have to get me the rockets out of the candy side.
I can do that, yep. I'm getting ready for the tour. We're very close to hitting 20K. Oh, it says 20 guys. It only says 19 for me, but I'll get the tour ready anyway.
Ooh, Trina's outside hiking Yellowstone. That's awesome, Trina.
20K. It says 20K for me. There we go.
And hello. No,
Send them
not
a link.
another tour. I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Another tour? Does someone not want a tour?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay, quick tour, guys.
What happens if you get a leak? We get a leak all the time. The windows leak on sailboats.
This thing sometimes leaks. So this is the front V-berth bedroom. We use it for storage, as you guys can see. We got our laundry in here for the most part. Front of the boat, there's one of our heaters.
Oh, cute.
Looking back, we have, this is the bed that Holly and I have been sleeping on. We recently upgraded our mattress for it. This is also where we watch TV and do the live stream from. There's the kitty cat who just took my spot. Thank you, kitty. She is the captain, though, so I have to do what she says anyway. Navigation table, nothing too exciting there. This is also the power distribution. We got our radio here. Here's the bathroom with the shower, the toilets down there, the sinks right there. Nothing too exciting. And yes, if it does smell, you can open this vent up top, air it right out. The back bedroom, we don't really use it anymore. We have the windows in here leak a little bit, so it was very uncomfortable for us. We took the mattresses out, we put the cat litter in there, and then we just have storage in there right now. The kitchen, propane stove and oven right there. We also have a fridge. It's an ice box, but it was converted to a 12-volt fridge right there. We got the air fryer, which we would like to downsize to a smaller one, but we bought that before we had out boat. The sink is right there. 3D printer is kind of right there on the ground. We use that to 3D print a lot of stuff. And I'll show you guys quickly outside. Like I said, we're in a marina right now, so there's another boat across from us. There's a bunch of boats over there. That's kind of it. Nothing too exciting, I guess. Depends if you like boats or not. 35.5-foot sailboat. Not massive, not tiny. And that's kind of the basics of that. Did you get yourself a snack?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I need to get myself a snack too. What do we have? Oh, we're almost out of snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'll steal some of that from you. The boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars.
These are all for you.
Well. So, not too bad. Now I gotta pick up the kitty and she's gonna be mad at me.
Oh, you do RVing too, Mr. Nesbitt.
That's awesome.
Also, I love how you have your name because of this Toy Story.
I did just show the outside.
No.
Just in the tour I did the outside. Or did you want more outside?
November Tango, it's a globe.
And Mountain, we're working on the windows. We've fixed a few of them. It's one of those things. It takes a long time. It's also rainy season here, so it's always leaking. It's hard to like dry the window out enough to like seal it properly. We just did a boat tour. The boat tour just happened. You missed it by like 10 seconds. If the cat needs a vet, we're at the shore right now. We're at a dock. We just walk up the hill. There's one right up there. Blackwater, there's a pump out station very close to us. It's free.
Kitty.
Why are you so grumpy?
So, what year is it? The boat? I mean, when you say that, I think of Williams. What's his name again?
Who?
Every year. 1 second. I need a moment.
The
Robin Williams. And Jumanji when he's like, what year is it? So it's in 1989, by the way.
The cat's name is Cece, just spelled with 2 C's, and she's about 8 years old. No car. We do have some little enduro dirt bikes to get around on if we need to. I don't think we've ever pretended to be on a spaceship, no.
Go to engine room. It's just under the stairs right there.
I'll show you guys the engine room. Since Kitty Cat is no longer on my lap.
Oh, wow.
We don't have a full-on engine room. We have like a small little engine spot.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that, or do you want me to actually get the camera for you? There it is. 3GM30F Yanmar diesel engine. Pretty clean. Very nice. Does the job. Very basic. There's the kitty. She's a little grumpy from me moving her up and down all the time.
Jesse, I guess you're not in school right now, so hope you have a good holiday.
Is Jessie being 12?
Yeah. Well, maybe even younger.
Ah. Mr. Doubtfire? I've never... Are you talking about Mrs. Doubtfire? Is there a Mr. Doubtfire too? It doesn't really smell up the cabin when it runs. It does a little bit.
I don't think I've actually seen that, honestly. I loved Robin Williams, though. He was awesome.
Generally, when we've had the engine run, we also have the window, like the door open there. It is, like, sealed off. It's a pretty good little space for it. Sorry, what?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure what you're saying there. Free? The only way I could get my house, sell it for less, pay money, bills, mortgage off for a month, and then I would be in debt to buy my house for the next year. Sorry, I feel like I missed a comment from you saying you're good. Guy would like.
Aww.
And if you're a bad person, you should know how much you're. I'm not sure what we're talking about here. Is it cheaper to live on a boat over a house? Where we live, yes. Our boat was $36,000. The cheapest condo is $360,000.
Oh wow. Major, I hope you do. I hope you get a 40-foot.
You gotta. We used sugar scrub.
Yeah,
Major
totally.
laser.
Yeah.
Sugar scrub.
Almond oil and sugar scrub.
Where are you situated? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Exactly.
No, good. Ever be a good person.
I don't think it does have electric venting engine department.
It has electric venting?
Yeah,
I don't
Dennis.
think so either.
Dennis, I don't think it does have that.
No, I don't think so.
It just has the filter on it, or it's supposed to have the filter.
You're talking about the engine intake?
Ontario, Canada, Christian, everything's expensive. Yeah, totally. That's where I come from.
Free, what are you talking about right now? I'm very confused by this.
Everyone feels happy.
Oh, there's somebody that we've already muted?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, probably.
Ah.
That's why. Well, that's
Gotcha.
the annoying part.
I don't know why, so that's why we want to find another program. I've been looking for
Yeah.
another program that works a little bit better, because sometimes the current one shows people that have already been blocked for us.
What's the doghouse? Where does she send you? Go to the top deck.
Go to the top deck.
Actually, I think I would just abandon myself there.
Supposed to vent your engine a few minutes before start. We do have like the bilge pump and everything like that you're supposed to run before you start it.
There is no doghouse. We're in this together.
So I guess that's kind of connected.
Aww. Well, thank you for the follow. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys for the follows, the likes, the subscribes. We do appreciate you. No property taxes. Nope. We do have Starlink. We got peanuts right back here. You might be able to see them right above my finger. That's peanuts right there.
So they can hear us, but we can't see their chat.
Yeah.
Not a swing keel, nope.
Yeah, we got it's a 4.6. That's like the, what do you call it? What do you call that?
A wingtip.
Yeah, it's a wingtip keel. It's 4.6 feet. That's what I'm trying to say. How much space do you have? It's about 30 feet probably on the inside. So it's a 35.5 foot sailboat, but like inside to inside is probably about 30 feet. Depends. It's like a smaller back bedroom too, so. D, you already know. But also, Holly and I just do things 50-50. So that's a weird question for individuals that have strange lives. Jesse, I mean, the peanuts are right there.
Yeah, that was definitely auto-cracked for sure.
Yeah, 406 is the draft. Yes, that's the word I was trying to say, Major Laser, but I could not, for the life of me, think of what it was. It cost us about $4.75 a month for, or sorry, $5.75 a month for parking here.
And sorry that you had to repeat yourself 4 times. I think we're
Who
sorry
said
about
that?
that.
Who repeated themselves? Sorry.
This one.
Oh. Apologies, guys. We have like how many people? 140 people in here. Sometimes we're gonna miss questions. It just happens. We don't mean to. It does. We do usually eventually get to stuff. That's why I say just re-ask them again.
It's on loop. Sometimes Starlink has a hiccup for sure. And then we do have a bathroom and a shower. On a boat, you call it the head. So we have the shower in the head, and we also have a shower on the swim deck outside.
And no, our boat does not have a fan to run before we start the engine.
Would you guys stream while sailing one day? Absolutely.
That's what we want to do. That's like the main reason we're trying to do these streams.
Yep. And it might be not quite as good as this for our streaming power, so it'll only be like one camera, but we'll see how that works. Just repeat yourself until...
There we go, yeah. Don't be a customer.
I see Jesse is out of school still.
Still figuring himself out?
Yeah, he's just growing up here.
One day you'll figure it out. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone teach their own, you know?
Yeah.
Having your back walked on. I haven't had that in a while.
Oh, wow, yeah.
If I walked on Holly's back,
I would...
dead. Well, if you never knock on a boat that's rocking, you'll never knock because they're always rocking. Where spot you been for Wi-Fi, cellular, internet? I don't know. We haven't really. It's been working everywhere we've taken it so far. And this is what we do for money right now. We live stream. We make videos for people to watch.
Cat Dad, awesome. Hello, kitty. Psst, 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 psst. And then we get our water from the dock right now.
And electricity we also can get from the dock. We're plugged in at the moment. We have solar panels for electricity as well.
We totally did. Candy,
Someone burns the kitchen.
we created that scene 2 days ago. Oh, that one went all over my pants.
After night. Oh, man. Live life to the fullest, people. Exactly. Everybody, you need to live your life to the fullest because you never know when it could be yours or somebody else you know's last couple of days. So it's always nice to live what you're doing. Sorry, is what included in the 450? Sorry, I'm going to start again because I'm not sure exactly. It's $5.75 to park here at the marina, which is Canadian dollars. In the U.S. it would be cheaper, of course, but I know a couple places in the U.S. are a lot more expensive. We pay about $100 extra for electricity. And then water is already included in that. So yeah, we pay, I guess, $6.75 in total for the marina.
Different girl every stream, definitely. I can be a different person every day if I want, I suppose.
Yeah, we could all be different people every day if you wanted to. Sophia also just got off school. I'm glad you figured yourself out. I woke up. How far north have you sailed? We haven't gone too far north. We've only actually sailed south so far. We've only been on the boat for 5 months, and it's winter time here, so we haven't been able to do a bunch of sailing yet. But the edge, are you talking about the edge of the world? We're on a sphere, so I'm not really worried about that. Sophia's still super concerned. Cabin fever, we kind of have cabin fever right now. We are waiting very much for summertime so we can get out and actually sail. So I'm going to say that's the hardest part of living on a sailboat. Right now, we moved onto the boat in the wintertime. So the hardest part for us is waiting for summer. And yeah, $6.75 American. So honestly, way cheaper than any kind of rent around, even around here. So yeah, $4.90 American, not bad. And we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Our boat takes diesel, so whatever the price of diesel is what it cost us. And hello, Danu ship. Welcome.
Yes, we're at Vancouver Island, BC, Canada. Totally.
And B, you got to go to a different website. There's a different website for people like yourself to perform on. And we are in Canada, yes. Yeah, I know. The filament really adds up. Major laser. Sophia's still confused. It's okay, Sophia. It's okay. Can't wait till Tessa makes a boat. I mean, so Holly and I actually almost bought an electric boat. It was a Catalina 36 that had been converted to an electric motor. The only problem with an electric motor on a boat is you're going to have to find way more batteries and have to charge it up all the time. So I wasn't sure 100% about that. It would be really nice because it would be quiet, but...
Major Laser, thank you for the creeper.
And Buster Vans, thank you very much for the 10 popular votes. And Major Laser for the Heart Me as well. I'm happy for you that you can spend time on your boat. Enjoy. Appreciate it.
Aww.
Technically speaking, this is the only place we can spend time on because we don't have a house, but...
Yo-ho-ho.
Oh, wow. Boat gas. Yeah, we pretty much, we can use dyed diesel on the boat. We don't need to pay for road taxes because our boat is obviously not on the road.
How long can you survive on the boat? I mean, until we're dead. That's how long we can survive till.
Or are you talking about, like, how long can we make it with, like, limited food and water and stuff like that? I feel like that's probably the question. So I would assume probably around a month with water. If we, like, really pushed our water limits and only drank water and didn't use it for, like, showers and anything, probably about a month.
Maybe.
But, I mean, we could also, if we didn't use that, you know, yeah, we could also catch water. There's so many other things. It's really unknown. It's hard to say.
Sorry. That was my bad. Sorry.
So we pay $5.75 for the marina. We pay about $100 for electricity. And gas, I couldn't tell you because we haven't spent a lot in fuel recently. And yeah, charging stations for a boat, that'd be kind of
sorry.
scary, honestly. Sorry, where did you see that?
He said, until you're dead, you don't.
Holly was getting sassy there for a minute.
I didn't mean to.
We do need a desalinator. Wow. A desalinator. I can't even say the word. We would love to.
What do you do in the winter? I mean, we spent all winter here, so it's we use shore power, so we use the heater.
Yeah. We pretty much just stayed at the dock, so we were able to take out a few times, but of course, it's storm sailing season, so in the winter we just kind of sat here waiting.
Why do you live on a sailboat? So we can travel, we can explore, adventure. And I know it doesn't seem like that right now. That's because we've been waiting out winter, and it's 8 days into spring right now.
Wow. We do have a kitty cat, yeah. She's right here on my lap. You guys probably can't see her, but she is... I guess that might show a little bit more. There she is.
We do own a lint roller, yes. That's definitely true.
No, we do not have a poop deck. This boat does not have a poop deck. A poop deck is a raised cabin, or a raised deck above the rear cabin with the helm on top. Technically ours is not raised, so it is not a poop deck.
How many feet is your boat? It's 35.5.
I appreciate it, yeah. We're happy. We're doing well.
We're in the ocean right now.
Yeah. And yes, Ruby, we're working right this second. This is what we're doing. We don't usually say the exact city. Sorry, what? I'm not sure what that means. You're a pain, quarter of what I'm paying for rent, and I had a boat, I live in a boat. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, no? I mean, top comment, we got a shower on board, so, no? But appreciate you. I don't want to sound jealous, but I wish I was doing what you're doing. Well, hopefully one day you're able to. The boat honestly didn't cost too much. During the summer, how often we will dock? It's hard to say. We'll have to find out in the summertime. It'll be like, I want to say once every couple weeks, once every 2 weeks, once every month. It really depends how far the trip is going to be.
Buster Vans, we can't wait either. We can't wait.
Go outside? You just want me to walk out there? There's lots of people you can call. So actually, the previous owner put a sticker on above our navigation table of a company you can call if you break down on the ocean. We have sails and an engine though, so we have multiple ways to get back if we need to.
Major's just making up stuff when he says live showering at 50k likes.
Who said that?
Laser.
I mean, hey, I'm not against it. You're lucky the price of wind is about the only thing that hasn't gone. That is true. The price of wind is still luckily the same. I'm sure they will monetize on that eventually though. What a dream you two are living. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. There's always trolls. It's okay. Never sailed to the St. Lawrence Gulf. No. I don't know if the cops ever pull people over on the water. I'm sure they can. We have seen both the RCMP and like the police and the Port Authority and a bunch of other different kinds of legal boats go by here, so I'm sure they can if they want to. And Nick, I believe you can, yes, but if you enter another country that does not allow that, then you're in trouble. So it depends what you're trying to do and where you're going. We're in the Pacific Ocean, not the Atlantic. Cassin, I mean, it's a very ununique question. My always answer is, if I stand up, if I move a little bit to the right or the left, the boat will move, so yes. Can and will do random section. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're the police. They can kind of do what they want. I feel like certain departments probably have to have a reason to pull you over. The Coast Guard can pull you over for literally anything.
Yep.
Yeah, it just happens. We try to ignore it, but occasionally you just gotta throw in a couple, freebies for them. I don't know if it's difficult. We haven't really been in super choppy water and tried to cook at the same time. And appreciate it. Thank you. How often do you get to visit family and friends? Was it hard to separate your life from them? So Holly and I both lived far away from our family. Holly's from Ontario. That's where most of her family was. She had like one brother in Calgary. I lived in Calgary as well, and I have no family there. So we have already been kind of separated from our families for a long time. I do play games with my brother all the time. That's how I kind of talk to him. I call my brother and my dad. My sister helps moderate the live, so we're able to like talk to everybody.
I'm worried you're gonna jab my eye out every time you start talking with her.
The ship is not... John, as you can see, the ship is currently not rocking at all. And yes, Buster Vans, I wonder that myself. I mean, a lot of them are pretty probably close to that, yes.
Yes, I think so too.
Enjoy your time. We will. The boat is very nice. We're enjoying it. Nobody is driving the boat. We are docked. We are parked up. We are tied up to the marina. Ben, I don't have anything to worry about. If they pull us over, we'll just show them what we have, and we're allowed to do whatever we want. I got this little piece of paper that says I can do what I want, and we just show them that.
Exactly.
Mountain, we have a pump out station not too far from here. Shout out to Ireland. Hello, Ireland. And yeah, we got a black water tank, so all the toilet water goes into a black water tank. We get it pumped out. I don't know, Holly, are you gonna braid my hair? The people want to see it. There's your answer.
Maybe one day, but not today. I'm not good at braiding other people's hair.
Family from Ontario and Quebec, but I'm American. Steering, not driving. Yeah, technically steering. I don't know if you really drive a boat, but you know. That's very bad because it won't float as goodly. What are we talking about? The boat has not been crashed. No. We are parked at the dock. I know. Major Laser, I agree. It's actually kind of funny. I always think that too. There's like... I mean, obviously there's not like a ton of questions people can ask either, but the people that kind of try to troll a little bit are all the same. Every troll is the same person. Like John here, that question's been asked 99 times.
There's definitely lots of kids on here. I hope you're having a good spring break, guys.
Yeah, enjoy yourselves.
Totally.
We're in Canada, so medical is the same no matter where we are. We pay taxes. We have free healthcare. How much does it cost to live in a boat? The boat itself is $36,000. We pay about $575 a month for the marina right now, and around $100 for electricity. Maintenance yearly, I couldn't tell you. We've only been on the boat for 5 months. Holly and I do all of the work ourselves. That question is one that we haven't been heard a lot today yet, but yeah, we do all the work ourselves, so it saves us a lot of money that way.
And the furthest we can go as far as we want, basically, until we can't go any further.
I don't know if I'd personally try to build our own bigger boat. We'd probably just buy a bigger boat. Building your own takes a lot of work. A lot of work. We have seen orcas, yes. Not recently, though.
We should get some board games. That'd be fun. We should get that the tower building one.
Which?
Jenga or something. Is that what it's called?
We could do Jenga. I know, big waves. We'll just try to play that.
I don't think I've actually ever played Scrabble.
Major Laser, you would be surprised. And Omar, this is what we do. We are currently working at this very minute. Oh, let me... 1 second. There you are.
That's good to know.
Bought.
The boat is expensive to upkeep yearly. About $400 more than my motorcycle.
Sorry, where's that?
Almighty T.
I know my boat is expensive to upkeep yearly, but about $400 more than my motorcycle. I mean, so Holly and I also are into motorcycles, and I mean, this is a house for us, so it's going to cost more. It's a little bit bigger, of course. But we also do all our own work on our motorcycles, too. Build something out of Lego. We should. I should add that to the Amazon wish list. Doing what? We're doing exactly this. We're doing content creation. We make videos. We go live. We do that kind of stuff.
Can the boat sink? Sure, absolutely can. You can buy high water alarms. You can buy all the safety gear to get you out of that situation as well. So it can, but it's not your biggest worry. The boat's definitely capable. It's been on the water for 37 years.
Never had a problem.
Yeah.
Also, that's kind of like saying, can the house burn down? Can an earthquake destroy your house? Can a tsunami sink us? Of course it can. That's anything. There's natural disasters and all kinds of stuff in the world that can sink a boat or your home very quickly.
How many knots can the boat get up to? I think under engine power is like 7 knots is like max.
And sunny days, not quite yet. We are getting to the point where maybe one day we can. But we're working on it. So we saved up a long time and sold everything to do this. That's what we're doing. This boat can't
totally.
sink.
Oh, wow.
We haven't been to the equator yet. That's a dream of ours. One day we'll get there. Yeah, there's an oven. So this is the full kitchen. There's a fridge right in there underneath the counter. The oven and stove are right back there. You can lift up that like wooden part,
Ooh.
and then you have a stove top and an oven.
Mario Kart's fun. That's awesome. I'm jealous. We should play some of that.
Why not live in a beachside area? Because it's wintertime here.
Have a good day, Critical. Thanks for hanging out and enjoy your games.
There's only so many places that allow liveaboards. Right now where we are, this is where we have to be. So we would like to eventually anchor out near a beach area. So in the summertime we probably will.
Wow. I guess lots of kids here.
Yeah, another young one. Welcome. You can be respectful too. It's actually it's free.
Yeah.
I have heard.
It takes just as much energy too.
I can definitely locate the North Star. I would like to learn how to navigate on the open ocean though, with like a sextant and stuff.
Major, that's definitely the best part. So the cool thing about the oven is that it has a gimbal. It sways when it's choppy.
We can show you right now. It swings.
It's pretty cool.
Boat sports. Appreciate you guys for all the follows today.
Yeah.
All the follows, all the subscribes. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. No, I don't think we're worried about that art's full. Definitely not.
Yeah, we don't have anything on the boat that could be considered that.
I think the only thing would be our plants.
Yeah.
We have a snake plant and a shamrock. I think we could get rid of those if the country doesn't like them or whatever.
And then the other thing would be the kitty cat. So we got a pet. You have to be careful where you sail with animals as well. We could eventually sail to Hawaii. That would be a really cool trip.
Yeah, totally. No, totally. Definitely we'll be researching our rules when we're moving.
Is it a great boat for a single guy? I don't know. So Holly and I are not like super hardcore and really knowledgeable sailboat people. We're pretty new to it ourselves. So I have heard of a Hans Christian 33, but I do not know much about him. So I apologize. We don't have much information on that. Unless you know something about them, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Cats are lucky. Cece loves the boat.
Do you plan to sail forever? We don't know what the future will bring, but this is pretty new to us, so we're pretty ambitious about it right now. No pirates. We're in Canada. The Coast Guards are the pirates, so they haven't found us yet.
And it doesn't actually take as long as you think. When somebody says sailing to Africa at 7 knots would take forever, it would take probably like a month. Not from where we are. From where we are, it would take a lot longer because we're on the wrong side of North America, but it doesn't honestly take that long. It depends on the wind, of course. There's lots of things that can slow you down, but it doesn't take as long as people seem to think it does. We use my sister for an address. My sister lives in Abbotsford, so we use her address as ours.
But if you don't have family, you can totally use a P.O. box. So you can pay for that. I think it's like $100 a month, but I don't know. Don't quote me or anything.
We're going to have to start paying Major Laser here. Look at the... He's just rattling off the answers. I'd be sad not building equity for a house. What happens if the house market crashes, though? That's what I always wonder. So I have never been somebody who was confident in housing market. I've owned a house. I sold it eventually and made a little bit of money off of it. But I feel like people that are constantly thinking that they're going to make money off the house when it sells, you might get stuck in a situation where it doesn't. Traditionally, it has, in North America at least, gone up in value pretty much every year, year after year. But that's not to say that it'll go on forever. Eventually, no one's going to be able to afford them.
And then Buster Vans, yeah, I think actually it's like 12. You can do it in the right winds. I think the hull will start getting...
Yeah, hull and then like rigging and stuff will start to get kind of stressed at that point.
But we don't want to push this boat definitely to her limits.
Yeah, what happens if the apocalypse happens? Your house isn't going to help you. Then you got no equity, you got no house, and you got a basement full of zombies. I don't know if I want to deal with that. The boat's definitely better.
Whose earrings? What's wrong with Brian? Is it Brian's earrings?
What's wrong with them?
You don't like it? It's pissing off the monster. For a while.
Who is taking advice? Nobody is. They're trying to give us advice, and I'm just letting them know that we can. So instead of building up equity in a house, you could build up equity, or not even equity. You could build up what do you call it? Investments. There's other ways to invest. You don't just have to have a house to invest in. But I mean, to each their own. I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do. If you guys want to buy a house and live that way, that's perfectly fine. That's what most people do. That's the way society's set up. So go for it. I'm not trying to stop you. And it's happened before as well. Yeah, Red Arrow. It's definitely happened before. If you can predict the markets, the housing market, investment markets, then all the power to you. But
we're not stupid, Josh. Like, I don't know. Like, we're not just going to be like, yeah, we need a galaxy.
I definitely want the galaxy so bad.
Yeah, you're silly.
Go back to school. We are not. We're at a marina right now, so we are not headed anywhere. What is that? Yeah, so where we are, sunny, we can live on the boat year-round. We're on Vancouver Island. It's not that bad.
And there's lots of people who do actually live on their boat in colder temperatures. They have to get a bubbler and other things to...
And Buster Van, you talk about our speed, like the hull speed rating, it's like 8 knots or something like that. That's like the max speed it's supposed to do. Engagement maxing. Appreciate it, Major. We do not fish to make money, no. Our boat is not a fishing boat. I don't think we could catch enough fish to make money off of it.
Do you have to pay to live there? Absolutely. You have to basically pay to live everywhere almost.
We haven't gotten seasick, no, not yet.
I have a bubbler for hot and cold weather. Oh, wow, cool. I didn't
what does it
know
do?
that.
Yeah, what does it do for hot weather?
That's
Sorry, where's that question? I didn't even see it.
Right here.
Huh. What does it do for you? I have no idea. We live in a very mild climate, both hot and cold. It doesn't get super hot, doesn't get super cold where we are currently. So what does it do in the really hot weather? And yeah, Vanessa living on the boat has been awesome.
S, I can't see your name. The font is blue. Just S. We don't pay property taxes. We don't have property.
And Captain, we don't. We are currently parked. We've only owned the boat for 5 months. We have moved it around a few times. We have taken it out. It's also wintertime here. So as I've explained several times, it's storm sailing season. As new sailors, we're not going to go out and get ourselves in a situation where we lose the boat. So summertime, we will not be parked full time. That's just how it goes.
I figured that's what they were going to say.
For which? What was that for?
The bubbler and hot days.
Oh, I see. Maybe.
Are they...
Just do a van? I mean, you can. Nothing wrong with vans.
So, Vanessa, we are doing multiple streams right now.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. If you guys are wondering... Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If you guys are wondering, we got multiple going on at the same time here.
Who knows? The zombies could swim. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. It could be a disaster.
Oh, right there. I see.
Pretty much works the same way, except it makes you feel... Oh, okay, I guess that's nice. Kind of just like turns the water up, I guess.
So right now, we're looking at your chat. It's on a monitor right now, guys. Some people... Everybody always actually asks. Oh, yeah. Houses are overrated. I agree a little bit.
I mean, so I made a little bit off the one house I owned, but it wasn't enough to, like, actually write home about or anything like that. And it could change. Like, it depends where you are. I know North America, housing has... historically always made people money, but that doesn't mean it's going to make money forever.
Yes, totally. Insurance is the same for basically everything, so you can get different kinds, and
we pay $1,200 a year.
You can pay for liability and whatnot.
Yeah, you can do really basic. You can do really expensive. You can do, you can insure the stuff on the boat as well.
Aw, these nuts. Thank you.
Sonny, you'll have to ask somebody else. I'm not sure how much a bubbler is because we don't have one on our boat. We haven't fished for dinner as much as we'd like. One day we will.
Cece can swim fine.
Yeah.
Some cats do like water, turns out.
Cece loves to swim.
So.
She has never swam in the ocean, but she's swam before.
And thank you, everybody, for all the likes. Thanks for, thank you.
Shout out to these two 2008 housing market, yeah.
Aww.
Do you need it for winter? I mean, it depends where you are. So we are in the winter right now. We do not need it here for the winter because we don't get cold enough where we get ice. Nope, don't worry, we're safe. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. The coldest it gets is like -10. We are in the Pacific Ocean. It's saltwater. It does not get that cold. John, you're still here? Or is this a different John now? Toronto area. Definitely Toronto area. I know a lot of them use like bubblers, or they take their boats out in the winter.
I'm not sure what the main reasons why Americans chose to live on a boat. I have no idea. You're going to have to ask them.
We're not Americans. If you didn't get Holly's sarcasm there. We don't currently have bologna sandwiches. We could go buy some though.
Ooh, fried bologna with cheese.
Everybody double tap the screen. Major laser twit twit twit.
Oh, wow.
Would you guys like ASMR?
No, don't even.
I can start tapping my fingers.
About?
We plan to sail that way anyway, Captain.
How long have you been on a boat? For 5 months now. So it's been winter the whole time.
It turns out you can go to a lot of places in the world. It's not as dangerous as people always think it is. You can check online. You can find out where the safe spots are, and you can go to the good spots.
And then the dark night, we have Starlink.
Hardest part, so I think for Holly and I, we keep saying, so I'm going to give you a couple answers. One of the hardest right now is we've been on the boat for 5 months. We are in the wintertime. We can't really go anywhere. The weather's not nice enough to be outside. We are really looking forward to summer and actually going places.
Like this. Sorry. Okay.
Then the other hardest part is just like water management, electrical management, because when we're at the dock, we have unlimited. When we're not, we have to like conserve it or use solar to get it. And then the other thing, we do not have a washer or dryer on board, so we do have to go to the shore to wash or dryer, or we do it in the bucket behind us.
And totally, you need passports for like different places, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think there's any place in the world that just lets, well, Canadians go or Americans go without a passport these days. Yeah, lots of Canadians here that go down to Mexico for sure.
Hello, Australia. How's it going?
And yeah, we don't plan to sail there right now. It would be a bad time. Plus, I hear it's expensive at the moment.
Ryan, thank you for the follow. Ooh, Cuba.
Cuba would be cool. As Canadians, we can technically go there right now. Sasha, this is what we're doing for work right now. We are working at this very second. We're not making a ton right now. We saved up a long time. We sold everything to do this. Mexico is cheap, was just there. Whereabouts were you in Mexico, out of curiosity? Major giving everybody the important information. And all filmed, all in the open. Are you for real? What are you talking about now?
Maybe he doesn't think we're real.
Or we're talking to somebody else. Maybe he's talking to somebody else. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Soon Americans will go everywhere. Yeah. Maybe. You are, Major. See, you guys you can fully be a troll. You just gotta be a nice troll. You can get away with anything as long as you become a nice person first.
$7,000 for 4 of us. Is that for going through the canal?
I think that's to Mexico.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it really depends what you're doing, too. If you go to Mexico and you go to, like, a resort, and you go to a very, very expensive resort, it can cost a lot. You also don't have to do that. We're on a boat. If we sail down there, we can cross into their country for free. We just have to pay for food and possibly the dock if we need to go there.
Bianca or Kayla, we're learning. So we're learning how to sail. We're very new at this.
Yeah. We've learned everything we know online just by watching stuff for the most part. That is true, too. Yes, Dennis. Wait, there are more things to tell us to make this life hard? I mean, the boat is not, like, super insulated, so when it does get cold, we did have to heat it up with 2 electric heaters. It's not that hard, though. It's just, it's a smaller space. We don't have, like, unlimited space on the boat. What else is hard about it? I can't even think of anything extra.
Sometimes the windows leak, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's an old boat, so we're
different.
working on it. Yeah, it's just different. You're just exchanging, like, one hardship for another, compromising different things. That's all. Nothing really that crazy.
Anna, thank you for the bravo. Thank you, everybody who's being here.
It is a Hunter.
And then the diesel engine is a 3GM 30F. So it's a 3-cylinder diesel. And it's unstoppable. No, the kitty loves us. We're friends. We're a tribe. Or wait, what do you call it? Pride. We're a pride.
A pride of kitties. Hello, everybody.
I think you spelt plane wrong.
They are playing. Yeah, I'm confused by that myself. The interwebs leaves. I'm not even. I'm not even sure what you're saying right now.
Well, I hope you're having a good spring break.
Another one of those, eh? It turns out there's a lot today. We do not hunt for food. We have crab traps and we have fishing rods. So we do that sometimes. We could go to the Red Sea. I hear right now it's kind of a dangerous situation getting over there.
It's a hunter legend. That's an important detail. Definitely.
It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5.
Oh well.
Cat sleep, but not for weeks. Not sure what you're saying.
The kitty won't do that because she loves us.
She also gets fed. It turns out if you take care of your cat, you're good. I wouldn't trust us as news people either. I'm not really looking for the news. I mean, the cat has bitten me before. She gets a little spicy.
What did we both do? So we worked construction. And then we also worked on farms and stuff. And I worked in factories and... Yep.
I was an automotive tech for a while.
But I think the majority was construction work, far as I... Probably.
Alright, chicken, we're on the way right now. Send it. We're waiting. I typed into my phone. We're on the way. We just need to get the Galaxy to make sure we can confirm the direction.
Dennis, Cece sleeps with us. So...
She takes over the whole bed, pretty much.
She does.
And where are we right now? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
I guess sometimes she has a little spot at the end, too, she'll go to if she wants, like, quiet or whatever.
We will survive the same way that you will if your house burns down. We have insurance. We'll lose the stuff on the boat. We'll lose the boat. We have all the safety equipment on board. So it's the same as if your house burns down or if you get an earthquake or there's a tornado, a hurricane. It's exactly the same.
So, Rennie, this is what we're doing right now. Soon we'll be able to sail and get out around Vancouver Island and actually show you a little bit of beautiful spots.
Chicken, what are you even talking about right now? Let me just do that real quick.
Tsunami? I don't think we really get those around here.
We had a tsunami warning last year when there was the earthquake in the Pacific Ocean. But yeah, we're on the inside of Vancouver Island. It's pretty much safe. It would have to be a very, very big tsunami or a very weird directional tsunami.
Just follow. Thank you,
yeah. Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Typical cat.
I mean, I would have answered you, but you're spamming instead. So now, because you're spamming, you don't get your answer, and you get blocked instead. Banhammer.
Yeah, exactly. Sub shitty.
Holly's done a ton of stuff in life. She's a very hard worker. She's tough. Have you seen the pipes on this?
Yeah, exactly.
Give her way back to the sea every day. There were some otters around us just the other day. Finally. Sorry, Johnny, what are you finaling about?
Bam.
Mitsubishi or Subaru?
Subaru.
What era? Are we talking like lifetime?
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Are we talking North America? Are we talking Canada? Because that can be very different too, depending on the world. We never got like the Evos here until the Evo 10.
Plus, that was 2008, right?
For which? The
The
Evo 10 or?
For the Mitsubishis.
It depends. Yeah, some of the years were really bad. Nowadays, both cars are not really the best. Although I'd say Subaru is probably better currently. Metal, wow. Major ding. What did we do before? So Holly and I worked at the city of Calgary. That's what we did before. We worked at the city of Calgary. We did
Road
traffic.
closures.
Yeah, we closed roads. We basically closed roads for emergency vehicles or construction, whatever else. I also was an automotive tech at one point. Holly worked in factories. She worked on farms. I worked on farms.
Trina, how was your walk? Did you see any wildlife or anything cool and fun?
And pilot, I would say German cars. I also like everything though. So American cars are cool too, but I've always been a big Volkswagen, Porsche, Audi guy. That's what I worked at when I was in automotive tech. But I also do like hot rods and a bunch of stuff too. So
What's Lotus?
that's like English, pretty much. Although I'm not sure who owns them right now. They might still be English. I'm not sure.
From Calgary, that's where we come from.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Trina, just lots of beautiful mountains. Oh, that's awesome. Aw.
With the Hayabusa. Things are getting wild. I need to be crowdfunding for this Hayabusa. We're gonna have to have a lifetime of gas as well, fuel.
Thank you, everybody who is
wow.
tapping. Thank you.
Pilot, I like that car. That's a great car.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah. I've never had a TT. I've never actually owned an Audi myself, but
Let
I've
me just
had
because I have an idea.
lots of different Volkswagens.
It's like the rally style, right?
Yeah, look up the second gen Audi TT. What do y'all eat? Lots of different stuff. Pretty much we eat a variety of stuff. Oh, wow. What was that? I've never seen that before. Christian, thank you very much for the I'm just a hamster. Appreciate it. Anna, thank you for the Bravo. And Holy Billion, thank you for the rose and another rose and 2 more roses. Appreciate you guys for all the gifts today. We go to the grocery store, so we are at a dock today, so we can just go to the grocery store. And Trina, welcome. How's it going? First impressions when you met each other? We met each other at work way before we ever started dating, but we were in the wrong shift.
I mean, I thought Brian was very quiet, and that's how they introduced us or whatever, so you were just very quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought Holly was a beautiful lady, but again, I was never really thinking I would date somebody at my work. One, she was also on a completely different shift, and at the time, I was in like a whole nother relationship, so it didn't really matter. 10 years later, everything was different.
Yeah.
Nope, wrong place. Calgary is where they crucified the city of Calgary workers. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, we definitely were. We definitely closed roads. There was definitely more than one person that got mad at me and flipped me off as they drove by my road closure and tried to go through it, and then went right into a hole. I actually had somebody do that once.
Yeah, for sure.
They got really mad. They flipped me off. They said why is the road closed? They drove right past my road closure, straight into a hole.
I think a lot of people would definitely yell out the window. That's for sure.
He's creeping for more cakes.
A fun fact about each other. Brian likes 3D. He's a nerd.
I'm a little bit of a nerd. Fun fact about Holly. I mean, I don't know if this is really much of a fun fact, but she used to work with horses and cattle. I guess that's a fun fact. She also loves the sun. I don't know if that's a fact or not.
Oh, that's a fact for sure.
It's a fact, but I don't know if it's a fun fact.
When he sniffles, he's lying. It's cold here. Actually, it's kind of cold. I should turn the heater on. Or...
We don't currently live in Calgary. We currently live in Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, but we have lived in Calgary. That's where we were for the past 12 years. Dennis, thank you for the 4 cake slices.
No, we weren't flaggers. I mean, I guess technically I did that job way before the city of Calgary. We drove around in F-350s, and we did stockpiles and setups for road closure. So we carried all the signs, the cones, everything, which is a lot more than you would think. And then we did a few other jobs, like painting crosswalks too and stuff.
Yeah, if you saw like some neighborhoods would have like a block party, we would close down the block with like barricades and stuff like that. If you saw like a construction crew working on one lane of the road, we'd be the ones that put the cones out and like close down that one lane safely so that the construction workers could do there. If there was a traffic accident, sometimes we get called to close down entire intersections to make sure it was closed off for the city of like the police or whatever. Ambulance, that's what we did.
We have a motor, so we have a 3-cylinder diesel. We also rely on the wind totally, so that's the best part about a sailboat.
Spring is kind of sprung over here on Vancouver Island. It's 9 degrees Celsius, which is close, I think, to 50 Fahrenheit, but it is still pretty cold wind, and we get storms all the time, so it hasn't quite gotten summery here yet either.
Kenny, loyalty, or respect? Both. Definitely both.
Buster Vans, thank you very much for all of the cake slices. 1, 2, 3
Spring
cake slices.
has definitely not sprung here. That's awesome. It still feels a little chilly here too.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah. Can you show the view? I mean, right now we're in a marina, so the view isn't that exciting.
Do you work?
But I can if you want.
Like as signals? Is that what you do? Like electrical then? Nerd. I love it.
Did have some nice friends. Do you live on a sailboat? We do live on this sailboat. Is that a question? Are you asking us if we have? Or are you asking us to do that now? I'm not sure.
Kurt, yes, we live on a sailboat.
Now we got a hex going on. Don't worry about Major Laser, Trina. Major Laser's on our team. He's a good one.
How long have we been living on it? 5 months now. So it's been winter the whole time. Uh-oh.
We allow Major Laser to push the limits a little bit. He's a good one. Don't worry about him, Trina. And yeah, Major Trina is a moderator, if you're curious.
No, she's not a raccoon. She's a kitty cat.
Yeah, yeah.
See, no, we do not sing on this boat. There's no singing on this boat, Kurt. We don't know any of those songs.
I could try to put her on my head. Because the internet is full of 14-year-old boys and bots. That's why every second question is like that.
Are you happy with the decision? Definitely. I mean, that's life. Life is short, so you better just get out and live it.
I'm out. Kurt, have a good one. We have a toilet on board, so Daryl, we've never had to do that.
Oh yeah, somebody asked if we had a gray water tank. I'm sorry I missed that. We don't, but we do have a black water tank, so we get that pumped out. Do you shit out the window? No.
I already said that in the bathroom.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we got a toilet.
Wow,
well,
it just took me for surprise.
And Milik, that's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. Just some people like to... Oh, there you are. So you are 15. I got you.
How do you empty and where? Wait, there's a spot you can take your boat to. And sometimes you can call them to you. So.
Yeah, depends where you are.
Yeah, totally. Ooh.
The Netherlands would be cool. I've known a few people from there.
Umran, both. That I can't pick either, so they're both good.
They're both probably one of our top. So Mexican food, Indian food, and Vietnamese food are like our top 3 favorite foods.
How much was the boat? We paid 36,000 Canadian dollars for.
And Chris, we touch grass all the time. We are at the dock right now. We just walk to the. If we walk to the grocery store, we're touching grass. It's not very expensive. So King, living on a boat can be very expensive, or it can be very cheap. Pretty much the same as living at a house.
Yes, thank you, Crackleberry Kid.
We sleep right here. Where's the Crackleberry? Oh wow.
He's the barrel, but I thought Barry was better.
Crackleberry. What your criteria for making new friends later in life? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that question, but we've met a lot of really cool people with like boats and stuff. So we're kind of like in a new. We've never owned a boat before. We've met quite a few people on the line here that also own boats and are going to doing very similar things. We've met people from this area, but also like down south in San Diego and a few other places in the world. Actually, Florida as well.
I feel like we just like walk past common people and we try to force conversation on them and wave and say hello every day too. Yeah.
That's not true at all. We're introverted people. We don't like walk up to people in real life. Although now I really want to do that. Hello? Nobody has gone.
Dennis, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's always good to see you. We should make some cookies now.
We should actually. Maybe we'll end the stream and do that right now. And Artful, I'm sure somebody has. I don't know of anyone myself, but I have always wondered. We are docked on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We shower in the boat. We have we don't. We do have a shower on the boat. We have 2. We have one on deck, one in the boat here in the bathroom. We actually shower at the marina right now because it's easier and cheaper. We stream pretty much daily. Dough famine.
So Jeff Taylor, you lose your bet. How much did you bet? Right.
That's okay. Where did they say that?
Right here. It's 2 different.
Oh.
I bet y'all are not on the water.
Do you want me to make sure you lose it? I'll show you right now. We're at the dock. I'm not trying to tell you that we're not we're in a safe area, but we are floating on the water right now.
We're sorry, Dennis.
It might, Umran. We'll see. We do plan to do some sailing. I'm sorry, Kitty. I know. I got to make sure this person loses.
We're very honest.
Yeah, we're not trying to hide anything. Aww. We normally have a camera outside too to show you guys everything, but you know.
And then thank you for the fault, Kitty. No.
Let me just, I gotta get my phone camera set up here.
Do we plan on doing this forever or just enjoying the ride? Enjoying the ride. We don't know what the future will bring. This is very new to us. So far, it seems like a great life.
Okay, here we go.
And thank you,
Where's
Matt.
that guy? Who's the guy that wanted to see the water? There's the water.
It's true. It's real. Aww. Ren, thank you very much. Yeah, we're excited to get out and actually just start learning and sailing. Just get to new spots. Yeah, you always get the bet in writing before you prove them wrong. That's so true.
Yeah, but they weren't betting us, so it was about somebody else. We were just making sure they lost, that's all. It's always fun to do that. King, we don't take the boat out as much as we'd like. It's the bad time of year. It's winter time here. Almost summer. Spring is coming. Soon we'll be able to take it out more. We have taken it out a few times, though, of course. We've only been on the boat for about 5 months, though, in total.
And then Vancouver Island. Do we have a plank? No, we don't.
We have a ramp.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Umran.
Thank you guys all so much for the follows. Umran for the rows. Everyone for the subscribes and everything. We appreciate you all.
Oh, get it, kitty, get it. Shady's getting it.
And this is what we do right now, Hippie.
First stop, Vancouver Island. While we're on Vancouver Island, we could probably spend a whole lifetime here and you'd still, like, not see everything, but...
Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada is very big province, very big country. So we could honestly, like Holly said, just be here forever if we really wanted to. We do want to travel the world and meet new people, though, so that's the whole thing.
Doofa... We are on shore power, yes.
And Michael, that's cool. There's actually a few other people on... Actually, there's tons of people on here that are on a sailboat. A few that do lives as well. There's one guy called Sailing Songbird who does really cool stuff. If you want to see like somebody that's like a proper sailor. We're still pretty new. We're working up on it. And yeah, right now, I guess you did answer that shore one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We do have solar, but we are currently plugged into the dock.
Say thank you to this guy.
Esteban, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Better the camper. I mean, it's the roof is 6'3", so it's big enough for me to stand up in, but it can be a problem.
We use Starlink, yes. Aww.
Would it be a problem in a sailboat? Well, I mean, so that's our door. So to get out, there is a staircase, so it could be a problem. Also, stepping around on the boat can be a lot of like stepping over stuff, so I feel like knee surgery would be a little bit uncomfortable. It depends how well your boat is set up in the different types of boat. There are sailboats that you could probably sail on with fairly easy access with like knee surgery. But it probably wouldn't be, I don't know. I have never had knee surgery, so I don't know how bad it would feel.
The minimum depth, I mean, we don't want to go below 10 feet. Hold on, let me read this again to make sure I'm answering right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we don't, and that's like...
That's at the low level.
Like...
So obviously in the ocean we have tides. So you don't. We have an app called the Boating app by Garmin, and it will show you what the level of the ocean is at the lowest possible ever kind of thing. And you want to make sure you anchor within at least 10 feet of water, so when at the lowest tide you're not hitting the bottom. So we, yeah, our keel is 4.6 feet, so we would still have lots of room underneath us. We just want to make sure that if we drift or anything happens, we have like room to like run out. We don't want to just like be in the minimal amount of water.
AI, yeah, highly, no. Definitely not.
I would definitely get a sunburn, yeah, 100%.
Oh, yes, totally.
Do you see this complexion?
Yep.
I do get pretty tan in the summer, but yeah, right now we're in Canada. We have mostly had cloud and rain, so I would definitely burn pretty bad in the sun. But give me a couple months and I'll get tanned again and I'll be good. And Hippie, this is what we do. Yeah, we are working remotely right now. Coming at you live on the internet. We make content, we make videos, we do that kind of stuff. That's awesome. I appreciate you. There is a shower, yes. We got a shower right back here. You guys might be able to actually... Hold on. There's the toilet right there. There's a shower in there as well. There's also a shower up on deck. And Hippie, this is it. So our job is doing videos for you guys. That's currently what we're working at. I'm not saying we're making a lot yet. We're making very minimal amounts. We did save up a long time when we sold everything to do this. We're working towards making content creation a way to make a little bit of money. We don't honestly need to make a lot. We do have a Discord channel, guys. I have brought it up a few times. I don't know if anybody wants to go look at that. There's even a couple spots in there that if you want to help us out more, there's like a, if you are a super fan on TikTok or you help us out with the Buy Me a Coffee or anything like that, there's a special area you can get into that only people that help out there can get into. But I mean, for the most part, it's all free. You can do whatever you want. There's lots of videos and pictures and cool stuff like that. We do not regret it, no.
Bing bong.
Nice house.
Thank you.
Cody, another one. We get that question or that's not even a question. We get that statement every day, like 1,000 times. I guess you're never out knocking a boat. They're always rocking. Doesn't matter. Even right now, they're rocking, and we're on like the most calm ocean. How do we luck out? We sold everything to do this. I don't know if it's luck.
I don't think it was luck. I think it was a lot of work and sacrifices and everything else that comes along with that, and patience. And we worked hard to get this boat.
It was scary. There was a lot. Like Holly said, we gave up a lot to do this. It's not like it was it's definitely not luck. We don't have like luck money. We don't have family that has millions. We gave up everything to do this.
And hello, Bob Sawyer.
And we're on the Pacific Ocean.
Does it feel weird to stand on land?
Not really.
Not really. Not yet.
And we're docked on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Although, if you're on the water all the time and then you go and have a shower and close your eyes in the shower on land, it is not good. Oh, wow, that's awesome, Scott.
And yeah, Reed, that's the plan. So right now we kind of transitioned slowly. It took us a long time. We had to sell everything. We bought a boat. It fell through. We bought this boat instead. We moved on to the boat. We bought it in the middle of winter because the first boat fell through. We have taken it around a little bit, but it is a bad time of year for new sailors to learn a lot. So as spring and summer approaches, we'll be doing more sailing and being able to go out a lot more. So that's coming.
No, that's all good, Kate. Some people think we're like, what do you call it? Like, it's a trust fund or our parents' money, and it's not that. But I mean, we're lucky too that we have this. So.
Yeah. It's all good. Sometimes we come across as defensive. Do apologize. There's a lot of people that like come on here and just like randomly throw words around, and they think they are extra good about stuff. For people like you, sometimes we come across as maybe a little defensive, and I apologize.
Yes, totally.
Yesterday,
sorry.
I felt really bad. I think a kid came on and like kind of made a little pretty basic joke, and I kind of like bit his head off. I didn't really mean to. It's when you're dealing with people on the internet, sometimes people get taxing or wearing on you. We try to be decent to everybody, but occasionally we mess up, and we do apologize for that. We try to be. We're pretty normal people overall.
And then Devin, it's definitely a lot to maintain. It's just like anything, as long as you take care of your things, it'll last longer.
Yeah, a house can also be a lot to maintain. And yeah, we got each other, which does help a lot. 100%. Doing stuff alone, I mean, you can totally do that, but it is nice to have somebody that's also interested in the same things you are.
I mean, so Michael, we have we have Starlink. It's satellite internet, so service. I mean, it's pretty good.
And we nowhere did we say we live the dream life. Nowhere in our chat does it say that. Nowhere on our screen up here does it say that. We just say we're living on a boat. It's just a different way of living. We are not bored as hell. We are waiting for summertime, so we are kind of like sick of being at the dock here, but we enjoy sharing this with other people and showing people that you can live a different way. You just have to sacrifice a little bit. So, I mean, again, nobody said we are living the dream life. Some people think it's a dream life, and there are a lot of dream aspects to it, but it's also a lot of work, and you have to give up certain things to do it.
The other thing is that we're not wasting our time, only sometimes to answer people who do not see outside the,
Yeah, some people have a small, narrowed vision on things, and we're just trying to help show that off.
Yeah, totally. So we have a black water tank. I know a few people have asked. Poop does not go straight into the water. We have a holding tank.
And right now we are not anchored or constantly traveling. We're at the marina, so we're tied up at the dock, which I guess is similar to anchoring, but a little bit more land-like.
Bluesman, no, we are giving it all we have. This is all we have.
We put everything into this. Everything.
We don't have a reserve. We don't have an emergency. No, it's this is our life, and this is all we have. We're doing our best.
It is different.
Oh wow.
It's different than. If it wasn't different, no one would be here watching it. I'm not saying we're different. I'm not saying that there's not a million other people that do this. I'm just saying that it's a little bit of a more interesting thing to watch than somebody sitting in their house.
And the thing is we don't eat crap. We actually make really good foods. We make tortillas. We make burgers. It's pretty good.
And again, if you don't
I
want to
mean-
watch it, you don't have to watch it. That's the whole
Yeah,
point of the internet. You
exactly.
can move on. So now at this point, I guess you're wasting your time talking to us on the internet.
Basically, Kate, it's exactly like that. An RV life on
100%.
water. Yep.
100%. We have Trina is in our chat right now, and she
Yeah.
does the full-time RV stuff. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
it's very, very similar to that. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, wow.
It's personal. I'll 100%
Oh.
50k likes.
Jesse's here. Hello, Jesse.
Welcome. Also, thank you, Owen, for the heart me, and Jesse for the heart me as well. Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of people do have a lot of hate in their blood. It's tough times in the world, so, like, why not just be nice? I mean, in such a world, it takes just as much energy and stuff.
Some people just think it's fun for some
Yeah.
reason.
What about the 50k legs? So, Major said that...
I'll put my hair in a bun at 50k. Sure, why not? SpongeBob? Mr. SquarePants?
Ooh.
Wrong app? Forza? New Zealand in RV. That's cool.
So, Krista, we're on the ocean right now.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly. We're not trying to tell everyone that they have to live the same life we do. Everyone has, like you said, life is short. Go do something that you want to do with your life. You don't have to do the same thing. Just go do something that you want to do. Storms can rock the boat. We are at the dock right now. We're in a very protected marina, so we're for the most part pretty decent. And privacy is mostly good. It's getting busier at the marina than it used to be because like it's almost spring and summertime, so more people are showing up here. But we have pretty good privacy.
So, whoops, Poland, I hope you do have a better day. What always gets me is when people just say to smile. So, I appreciate that, and it kind of brings me up when people tell me that.
And yeah, currently, Jesse, we are docked. We're not currently on an adventure, although it's part of the adventure. We're working on the boat and stuff like that. It's part of it was just getting to where we are right now.
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Zero blues man. A lot of really good people here, actually. I mean, dark. It's just like anywhere. Same as your house.
Gordon, yes, I am very capable at many different gender roles. So I can drive the boat. I can help with the engine. I
Holly
don't know.
can pretty much do everything I do.
I don't know
And more.
everything, but I'm definitely capable of a lot of things. That's for sure.
Holly and I both entered this lifestyle with no knowledge, and we've kind of both learned together. So everything I do, she can do.
Matt, this is Brian, but if that's how you need to get a hold of him, that's fine too. He had short hair lots. He had long hair more, but
Yeah. So growing up, I had like everybody. I had like the mushroom cut when I was a kid.
oh, me too.
Yeah, and then eventually I had like buzz cuts until I was like in high school, and then in high school I grew my hair out really long, and then I cut it all off or cut it shorter for graduation. When I got into college, I shaved it completely off into like a mohawk, and then I fully shaved it off.
And he has the
like
side
fully
shave
bald,
too, so
and
he does. He
Yeah,
has both.
I've grown it out. I've shaved it off. Right now it's not even fully long. It's actually shaved on the sides still currently. So
What do you do with your
it's
trash?
been off and on.
We just throw it out. Like we throw it out in the proper facilities. We don't throw it in the ocean. We're not trash.
Yeah.
His winter challenge, of course. I mean, we're still sitting here, and it's, you know.
And we have not sailed around the world in one round trip. No, we're not trying to circumnavigate. We would like to travel all over the place, but I don't think we're ever going to do like a continuous circumnavigation of the globe.
Oh, blues man. I don't think we're musicians. Brian's
No.
sisters are very talented, though.
I have family that are musicians, but not me. I got the bad end of that stick.
Yeah, exactly. We take it to the trash can. That's
Winter is
exactly
kind of a
it.
challenge. It's not as bad as some places in Canada. We don't get as cold, but it has been a long winter. We're waiting for summer. We're excited.
Last of Us. Some of that was filmed in Calgary. We were working when that was happening, so we had to close down some of the bridges for that show.
This boat can be battle ready in moments. Moments, Mason. I'll make a video about it. We'll have the cannons.
If we have the TV, it needs a little work.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. The RV thing is really cool too. There's a lot of people that are in our lives. Actually, Trina, you might see her in the chat here. She's one of our mods, and she also does full-time RV life. There's quite a few people also that are into that.
Trina's on TikTok.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's all good.
But we do have lots of friends that do both, like they do boat stuff and RV stuff.
Hey, Brain, how's it going? In the sailboat. Woo woo.
Rocky Mountain Irish Setters. Our boat is Delphina.
Yeah.
We do fish. We haven't really fished recently. And Bruce, this is what we're doing for money right now. We're doing content creation. We're making videos. We're going live for you guys. We're doing all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we should totally video game on stream one day. We have before, but we don't want to do it with this channel because not everybody wants to mix sailing and gaming.
Because of, what do they call that?
I
Algorithms
yeah.
on internet stuff. It can cause problems if suddenly you do something different than your normal content. It causes some viewers to not like to watch it, and then all of a sudden the platform you're on will be like, oh, and I guess nobody likes that stuff anymore, and they just stop sending your stuff out.
So Anna, we can totally basically order pizza to the dock, so to the gate. We can get them to deliver it there. We generally make our own food. It's just, that's what we do.
And Bluesman, we do actually. If you follow our links in our profile, we have merch and a bunch of other stuff. It's not a lot. We do need to do more of that. Actually, that's one of the things I was going to do today and I forgot. Well, obviously, we can't carry merch on our boat, so we use a company that like makes it for you, stores it, and sells it. So they obviously get a big chunk of that money. But we do have some merch, and we do need to make more. We also have a Discord you guys can check out, and a bunch of other stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. The difference between RV and boat life is we don't.
Yeah.
The RV doesn't float. Yeah, and we can't go on land. We don't have wheels. Yeah, similar issues. We don't float, or they don't float, and we can't roll. So.
Good evening, Wolfie.
Although we could be put on a trailer, but that causes a whole bunch of other problems.
And then good. Thank you, love, for the follow. Thank you.
It should be an awesome sailing season once it comes, and boat life
Aw.
has been good. We are currently docked. We're on Vancouver Island. This is our current career. We're working on it. It's a very new career for us. Yes.
I mean, I don't think we would probably accept guests on this boat. It's pretty small. We're crowded with just us on here and living. So that's the difference, I guess.
Yeah, I think maybe eventually, if we ever got to the point, we could do like a day sail with some people. But I don't think we could do overnights because, like Holly said, it's a very small boat.
Aww.
How do I find someone with the same... So Holly was not looking for somebody. I was not looking for anybody. We ended up finding each other at work. At the weirdest place ever. I don't think either Holly or I would have ever dated somebody from our work before. I don't even know why exactly I asked Holly out on a date. It just happened. Normally I would never have done that to somebody at like my workplace, just because of workplace relationships can end badly. Luckily for me I did, and then now we're doing this, which has been fun. But yeah, finding someone that does all the same stuff you can be very difficult. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to end the live here. I will do one more tour. So somebody asked for a tour. I'll do one more quick tour. I'll show you guys the outside if you want to see that. Don't forget to double tap the screen, send them some more likes. Go to our Discord. You can join it there. We do have links in our description and in our profiles you guys can check out if you want to check that kind of stuff out. What else was I going to say? Like, follow, subscribe?
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff?
And Jesse, we totally need underwater lights. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was actually talking about that just the other day.
And then Mike, we do. I mean, we're not on the boat all the time, so that's the thing. We can go to land basically any time right now. So we love the boat, though.
Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Sometimes my phone doesn't... Oh, there it goes. It connected pretty quick. It's actually connecting nicely now. So I switched to my phone camera. I will grab this microphone. I will show you guys all of the cool stuff. Here we go, everybody. The front of the boat. It is a... what do you call this thing? A V-berth. We keep our clothing in here. That's kind of all. We also have our hatch that goes outside. Our heater down there. You can fully sleep in this bedroom. Holly and I have never done that, but as you can see, it does have a mattress. Kind of an uncomfortable, very thin mattress. Looking back, we have the couch on the left side. We have Holly on the bed here. I guess she's leaving. But this is where we mostly sleep. We also do our work here and do all that kind of stuff. There's the monitor that I was watching while you guys were watching us. There's the camera. Moving a little bit further back. Okay, I'll show you the kitty. There's the kitty just hanging out. Moving a bit further back, here is the table for doing, what do you call that? Chart plotting and stuff. Also, all the electronics are right there. We got our VHF radio, we got our propane, all that kind of thing. Kitchen, we have a fridge. It looks a lot bigger than it actually, or sorry, it looks small on the camera, but it's actually a different size. We also have, of course, our propane stovetop, and there is an oven as well. We got the sink. Bathroom, we have the shower. We have a sink right there. We got a toilet. We got kind of everything on the boat you need to live in. We have the kitty cat's poop palace. This is actually a bedroom as well, but we use it as storage in the kitty cat spot, so we got the mattresses out of there. We do have a 3D printer, which we do use to 3D print parts for the boat. That's kind of it. Behind these stairs is a Yanmar 3GM 30F diesel engine. And outside the boat, I'll give you guys a quick look. This is a marina, so nothing too exciting. But there's the water over there. There's the water over there. There's another island across from us. We're in a very protected marina. For the most part, we don't get too many bad storms, but it does happen. And that's kind of it for everything. Let me put that back. That's kind of all, everybody. Look at us, we're living the hipster dream. We're not healthy and we pretend we are happy. Sam, appreciate you. Thank you for the comment.
Yeah.
We are very happy. I don't know if it's the hipster dream, but lots of people do like to do this, but it's not for everybody. If you don't like it and you think it's a hipster dream and you'd rather live in a house, all the power to you. Go live in a house.
I mean, honestly, we can't pretend to be anything that we're not. So we're very honest people, and that's the thing.
And kind of fast day, a little bit fast, but also it's kind of a small space, so.
Aw.
We do also have a tour. If you guys want to see like a slower tour, we do a tour on the on our channel as well. You can check that out. And some we do plan to travel. That's the whole point. I'm not sure what country you live in. Where do you live? What country? Are you in Canada? Are you on Vancouver Island? It's wintertime here. So the biggest thing for us, it looks like you're a musician of some kind, which is really cool. No hate. Switzerland, that's awesome.
Oh,
so you
that's
guys have similar
awesome.
climate to us. We're in Canada on Vancouver Island. It's wintertime here. The sailing season starts in May and ends in October.
And I mean, trust you when we say it would be cool if we could actually travel as well. It
We're
would
waiting
be
for that.
awesome.
Yeah, we're on an island in Canada. It's been cold. It's storm sailing season. We bought the boat in October, so we're waiting for stuff. Hi, it's me. We're not in Victoria, though. We're on Vancouver Island. So, yeah. I don't know. Again, I was trying to be nice and just... It looks like you're a decent human being, but I guess you want to be combative. So, we are not there. We are north of that. We're on the island, though.
We get pissed off with neighbors. We just hook up and go.
Yeah.
How do you not get bored? We do get bored. We totally get bored. But
Just like anybody. We're waiting for summer. Once summertime comes, we'll be heading out, hopefully. Yeah, it's all good, and we're enjoying being on the boat. Like it's not perfect, and we would like to be traveling right now, but obviously things could be better if we were actually traveling. I'd also like to visit Switzerland. Switzerland looks like a beautiful place to visit. My sister was actually there not too long ago. She's in Germany currently. I think she might be moving to Spain now.
Yeah, you guys get some cold weather sometimes.
Yeah. Me too, but I got the teeth from an accident. I was in some serious accidents in my life. We've been living on the boat for 5 months. We haven't done a lot of fishing. We need to do more.
Ooh,
Italy would be awesome as well.
Yeah.
100%. The Mediterranean would be a really cool place to visit. Greece, Italy. What was that place on the show? Croatia?
Croatia, yeah.
Yeah, very beautiful.
And totally, we don't do fishing yet, but we will be. We have, not top of the line stuff, but we do have stuff to get some fishing done. And I'm excited about that.
Is that actually their bio? Oops. But again, why are you so combative? We're not going to be able to get to the Mediterranean there right now. It would literally take us a couple of months. We're not planning on leaving. It's a place we'd like to visit. I don't know. For one for all and all for one, you seem to be not enjoying your own life. I'm not sure why you're so sad and angry. But again, no hate to you. I hope you feel better. If you want to, like, follow, subscribe. If you don't, move along. I don't know why you've been in our chat so long if you hate us so much. $5.75 a month for the marina. I'm not sure what this guy is talking about.
Wow. I want a response. I don't know. Some people.
How are we selling our soul on TikTok? What are you doing on TikTok yourself right now? We are showing people a different way to do stuff. I have no idea what to tell you, my dude.
Why are you not getting a response? Well, I don't know. Maybe just like try saying something a little decent.
When they have everything to live the life. We do, but we're also waiting for summer. So what are we supposed to do while we're waiting for summer?
I mean, it's not
Do
that
we just
we're
ignore you?
it's not that we're not living life. I mean, we're still here, breathing air. So
Also, are you a magician? Do you ever go and play for people, or you just play for yourself in a quiet room? Do you play for anybody else ever? Because then you must have sold out, I guess. If you don't do anything for anyone else ever, then I guess you sold out. No, we haven't sang Shanties. Holly and I are not really musically inclined. We sold everything, Prince, to do this. We sold everything to buy the boat. We sold it all, saved up a long time. The gong sound is whenever somebody likes or follows, it makes the noise. Not even just, sorry, not the liking, all the follows. We're not divers either, no. We're working on that kind of stuff.
yeah, I know, doorknob.
I mean, we're not really falling for rage bait. I always wonder why people are like that. It's just more of a curious thing than anything.
Well, that's definitely is. Like, I mean, we're selling our soul. Okay. Doing biological things.
Like living? Feeding the machine. No, you're feeding the machine by playing your guitar.
Well, like, you're feeding the machine because you're here right now still, so...
You're doing the same thing we are. Anyway, guys, love you all a lot. All the people were mostly really good. We got a couple people that like to rage bait a little bit and be trolls, but it happens.
New Zealand, K9 neck.
New Zealand would be awesome to visit.
Yeah, totally.
I feel like we could be friends in real life, honestly, but I guess...
well, you're here, you're selling your soul to the machine, so...
Part of the machine.
I
Block
don't know.
away. Normally we block, but I try to leave people not to get blocked, because people don't have to agree with us. We're not trying to demand everyone do what we're doing. But we'll ignore him from now, that's it. We're done with that guy.
Switzerland, hello.
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Almost summertime. It's almost here as well, Buster Vans. We're getting close.
Well, thank you everybody for being here. We totally appreciate it. It's just nice, you know, talking to everybody. It's nice to get to know some people here.
We've met some amazing people.
Yeah, it really is awesome.
And we do appreciate you all.
And I definitely look forward to you know, like just, you know, saying hi again to these people every day usually.
Yeah. What boat do you have? It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. Sorry guys, we are going to log off. I know we keep saying that, but we do got to go eat and do some stuff like that. Appreciate you all, and we hope you guys have a great day, and we'll be back live later. Have a good one, everybody. Peace. Peace out. Good day. The bananas, we ate them all. We ate them. Goodbye, everybody. YouTube, we are still technically here for you. It takes us a bit to log off. Appreciate you all, though. Thank you for being here. I did see a couple people here before everyone kind of logged off here. I'm not sure what to do. Sometimes it feels like YouTube gets... people get kicked off when certain people pop into the chat and say certain things, and I'm not sure how to combat that all the time. We try to block as many people as we can, but sometimes it doesn't happen all the way, so I'm not sure exactly what needs to be done there. Yes, we are not American, though. That's the whole thing. We live in Canada, so that's why we don't demand that people do what we do. You guys can do whatever you want. We appreciate the people that like what we're doing. I appreciate you for being here. But yeah, that's the reason why we're not demanding other people do what we're doing. We're Canadian. Toodles, K-Nick, K9 Nick. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. We will talk to you later. Have a good one.